Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did this makeup look that I have on using the Blush Nudes by Maybelline New York. So if you want to see how to achieve this makeup look, then please keep on watching.
Hey guys, we're just starting by moisturizing our face. Next, I'm applying the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer because this really helps with my oily T-zone. And I just distribute it first on my nose and then towards the edges of my face. For concealer, I'm going to grab my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. And I'm using this underneath my eyes for my dark circles and also for highlighting and some of the acne that I have at the moment. I also haven't threaded my face or my eyebrows, so I'm using that also to highlight and so you won't really see all that unthreaded hair. And I'm just tapping away the concealer. It's very important to tap instead of just bringing it or smudging it towards one side of the face because tapping creates more of a flawless look. Smudging it would just waste the product, so definitely just tap, tap, tap. I know it's a lot of tapping, but it definitely blends out the best and it creates this really nice flawless canvas. The next product I'm using is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this one is a dewy foundation. I do have an oily T-zone, but I go ahead and use this one because I do set this foundation and I like the coverage it provides. It's very sheer, but it's also buildable because it's dewy, so it doesn't create that cakey look. So I'm just using my beauty blender and applying just one pump of this foundation and also applying it to my neck. We are also going to apply the foundation towards your neck because you don't want a different tone between your face and your neck. And I'm setting my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Powder and just setting my whole face with it. Next, I'm going to use my Anastasia brush to just brush my eyebrows. I'm using the spoolie section and I'm using a MAC brow pencil and lingering just to fill in my eyebrows. And since I have not threaded my eyebrows recently, I'm just going to do the best shape that I can. And as always, I go darker towards the tail of my eyebrow, and towards the beginning I just do very, very, very light strokes. Now to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use the MAC Clear Brow Gel. And a tip that I could give you is that if you do make a mistake with the eyebrows, you could always go over with a concealer or with the spoolie side of your eyebrow brush. Here I'm just spot concealing, and this is because I do have some of the acne which is very red at the moment. So again, I just tap this concealer. I also go ahead with a small brush. It could be an eyeshadow brush, and I just go ahead and blend in the concealer as much as possible and then go over with a big brush and diffuse the concealer a bit more. Next, I'm just contouring my face, and I'm using some MAC concealers to contour my face. And again, I'm using my beauty blender to go ahead and blend this contour. So the Beauty Blender usually works for me and blends out my contour when I use liquid concealers to create a contour, but this time the MAC concealer was too creamy for it. So I went ahead and I blended in my contour with my Tarte brush, but I went ahead and used another brush, which is limited edition MAC brush, which I love. It has two different types of brush hair, so I really like this one, and it does create that nice contour line, but it's not too harsh. It blends in that line very nice, so I usually go ahead and use this one when I use creamy products like this MAC concealer, and you'll see how it creates a very nice, it's very diffused and blended, but then it doesn't make it disappear completely. For blush, I went ahead and I grabbed my ColourPop blush, and I have got to say, the Beauty Blender is the best type of applicator that you could use with ColourPop blushes. It really grabs the color, and I tried many different type of brushes, but none of them worked. So the Beauty Blender is the way to go with these ColourPop blushes. To prime my lids, I'm using this Mica Beauty Eye Primer, and first I'm going to use this white shade for all over the lid and the bottom shade, which is like a brown goldish tone, to go ahead and apply it around the crease and just blend it in windshield motions and again in circular motions just to create a very blended look for the crease. This brush I'm using to pack this rose gold color all over my lid. So I'm just packing it as much as possible, and I've got to say the color payoff for these shadows are not that great, but you do have to consider the price of these shadows. Each palette is around $9.99. I got them at Ulta. The next shadow I'm picking up from this palette is this pale lilac color, and I'm using this for my crease area as well because the other one was way too warm and I wanted this to be more of a cool tone eyeshadow look. So I went ahead and picked this lilac color because it just went in with the rose gold and it just looks really nice as well, and blended in the warm gold color and the rose gold color. Next, I'm using this Morphe brush, which I love. This brush picks up the eyeshadow as much as it can, so it does create a good color payoff. So I went ahead and I picked up the darker color and applied it towards the end of my crease, just to darken up the crease and making it look kind of smoky, but not too smoky, so it could be wearable for the daytime as well. So I'm just blending this as much as I can because when you use a dark color, you definitely want to go ahead and blend it. And here I am using a Sigma blending brush to diffuse that color so it won't be too dark. And like I said, it will be wearable for the daytime as well. I did go ahead and wet my brush and apply more of that rose gold color again on my eyelids because I wanted to pop a bit more. Here I'm using my Makeup Forever bronzer and I'm just bronzing up my face a bit. I really like to use this bronzer because it gives your skin a very healthy look. To highlight, I'm using my Morphe 510 brush with the Balm highlighter. And for the wing liner, I'm using my Loreal Super Slim Infallible Liquid Eyeliner. And I start at my inner corners and then I connect the lines that I do with my inner corner line to create that cat eye. I found that to clean up any mistakes that you do with this particular liquid eyeliner, the best thing to use is concealer and a brow brush. To curl my eyelashes, I'm using this purple eyelash curler that I got in one of my Ipsy bags. And for my lipsticks, I had to use 3 different products just because I did not know what lip color I wanted to go with. I didn't want to go with something too pink or something too nude. So I went ahead and mixed 3 lip products. So the 3 products that I used for my lips were first the Stila Liquid Lipstick, second this Tarte lip product that I have, and third a Bare Minerals lip gloss to top it off. So for my top lashes, I'm using my Benefit They're Real mascara, and for my bottom lashes, I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, which I love for bottom lashes. So this is the final look, and I'm sorry for the long video, but I really wanted to show every step that it took to create this look. And also sorry for the boxes in the background, but I'm moving, so I have them there. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!